The Quaalude, the fucking MDMA, the fucking Jerry's Kid. What were you doing in college?
The Special K.
Special K. All that shit is just it's a different name for the
Jerry's
same.
Kids.
Yeah,
that's a good.
It's a different name for the same similar product.
Yeah,
that they just mixed and added. You know, there was.
What about ecstasy? Is that the same?
Ecstasy? They added heroin to it, and it gives you this weird thing, and people were dying, people sweating to death. Who the fuck knows? You know, it always started with the same thing. The Quaalude was like a pharmaceutical thing.
Yeah.
But what happened was, this is interesting that you brought this up. What happened was, people started pirating them. You know, Lee's a genius. Lee they bought two Quaaludes, took them, got so fucking high, he goes, I want to know, I want in on this. He's a chemistry student. He goes, I'm wasting my time playing with fucking monkeys and fucking, playing with mice. What do I give a fuck if a mice gets cancer? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's it got to do with Uncle Joey? I'm doing this to make a living. You know what I'm saying? He takes they would take those Quaaludes, break them down, however they do it chemically. I don't know nothing about this shit. And they would bogan them, and they were pirates. But what these motherfuckers didn't tell you was, these things were just a tad stronger than what you usually got. You know what I'm saying? So here you are popping this pharmacy ones, and you're having a cocktail, because they already told you. But when you got the fucking thing, I look you in the eye, and I go, Lee, where you going tonight? Me and Paula, we're going to go to a bar. We're going to pop a Quaalude. Listen, I'm going to tell you this one fucking time. Have one cocktail and a glass of water and call a fucking Uber. I'm not, please, do me the favor. Promise me I'm not going to fucking give you this lewd.
I promise, Joey.
But these college kids said, fuck it, we can make the lewd, make them for $1, sell them for $2. They don't give a fuck. We make them for 80 cents and sell them for $2. What are you, nuts? You buy them for $2, sell them for $4? Hello. You walk into a bar in those days and go,
what do you
got?
Come
up to a guy like me and go, Joey, tell me what you think. Pop it, and 4 minutes later, I got a cocktail. Because right away you drink. Nobody ever did a Quaalude and drank water with it. Anybody who did a Quaalude, even at 4,
had a cocktail.
Even at 4 in the afternoon, we'll go, hold on 1 second. Let me get the strongest, whatever you got. The bucket, the garage, terminal juice oil, whatever you got. And they pop a Quaalude. And they get fucking lit. Like, you just get lit, but you got soft.
Loose.
Everything got really soft, and all of a sudden you started going in and out. Like, you'd be there, and you'd be giggling and listening to the music, but you'd be going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, until finally you just short-circuited. And then the next morning you just wake up thirsty, a chick next to you. Some guy naked in front of you. Like, it was that. It wasn't like that for me. Yeah. Like, it happened a few times with those biscuits. I started eating my first. Where did I get my first Quaalude from?
Because they stopped making them then, right? They just stopped. They outlawed them.
But now these genius kids
they already had the
they got the juice. Fuck you bitches. They got the blueprint. But here's the problem. Like I told on the Joe Rogan podcast, from time to time, when these guys, before they became fucking pill manufacturers, they didn't get the right table, or they didn't look at the flooring, because now all the tables, because the flooring was off, the tables are like this. So let me tell you what happens when your table is crooked. That means when they place the pills on that are dry, right, or whatever the fuck they're making, the pills, the juice drips down to the bottom, right? The Quaalude juice drips down to the bottom.
So these pills are fucking...
So those pills are fucking Gorilla Biscuits to the max, and these other ones are kind of dud. They'll get like a 16-year-old high for an hour or two. And, oh my God, I did this Quaalude. Meanwhile, some guy like me is like, it didn't do nothing to me.
Yeah.
Right? So now, let me tell you what happens.
You're taking 2 of those ones down there.
Hold on. They both go into the same Gorilla Mix, and you sell them in the street. So 50 a Gorilla Mix and 50 are just, right? Okay. So me and you were like...
How do you know which one's Gorilla Mix?
You never know.
You don't know till you know.
This is the beauty of this. Me and you go out on a Friday night. We're like, listen, what are we doing today? We're going to Joe and Mary's. How much you got? I got 80. I got 75. What do you want to do? I don't know, man.
It's so ominous. What do you want to do with 155?
And this guy's a nice guy. He would actually look me in the face and believe. He'd go, man, listen, I don't want to get too fucked up. Let's just do a half gram. I knew I had him. I knew I had him right there.
Right away.
Just get
Shirt.
How much a half gram costs? $45. Just give me 20.
Okay.
I'll even pay for the first 5 because I got a fucking goldfish. Put your money away. That's mine later. Don't worry about nothing. I hope you got a pencil and a paper if I owe you money. All right. And we take like a $4 Quaalude, but it's a dud. It's one of the duds, right? So guys like you and me are professional. We're kind of high, but not really. Now we're kind of disappointed. You know what I'm saying? So we sit there, we drink a couple more fucking Lila, the bartender there, the one who had a wig, and she had a dog that was like epileptic. We used to piss on him. It was fucked up, right? She'd make you these vodka orange juices that were white. We were fucking 17, guy. We were 17. These vodka orange juices just had a touch of orange juice in the top. The rest was just fucking vodka.
Oh.
And we'd be blasting those things, and that Quaalude wouldn't hit us. It would hit us, but mildly. Now we gotta look at them. We gotta go into emergency measures. we gotta pop the second one. Yeah. So we take that second one, which is the Gorilla Biscuit of Death, and we pop that motherfucker. But that one takes a little while to hit us.
Yeah.
And that time, Flacco shows up. What do you got? What are you holding? Give me another one. Give him the money. Don't worry about nothing. I'll catch you Tuesday. Now we're in the bathroom. In the middle of all this, boom, we get hit with the Quaalude of Death. Now you're at the bar. That vodka's burping in your fucking thing. The room is just moving.
Oh.
If there's music, your ears are sensitive as shit, which is really weird to describe. You can't cover them because everybody think you fucking fag. Like when an ambulance goes by, there's those people that cover their ears, shoot them. All those people are just weak fuck. You never cover your ears. You stand there like a soldier. Cover your ears like a fucking half a fruitcake. That's how I know what side of the fucking fence you're hanging on. You know what I'm saying? Covering your ears. You don't know how many times I remember my friend's uncle died or something. No. Where I was living, his mom died. And he had the black suit that he was going to wear to the wake the next day. I had moved in with the Runnies in maybe April of 81. This is June of 82. July of 82, maybe something like that. May of 82. I'm at Joe and Mary's throwing down those fucking white vodka orange juices. I'm doing bumps in a little spoon, a little bottle and shit. I had the whole kit. And I'm eating those Gorilla Biscuits. I go home, I eat a piece of chicken to stop the spins. And I sit in his favorite chair. His suit's right here. And as I'm sleeping, all of a sudden I wake up in the middle of the night and I start puking on his soup. I almost got thrown out for that one. But that was...
Gorilla Biscuits.
But then I learned the secret to Gorilla Biscuits was like any other pill. You can't drink with it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the pill. That's where it gets bad.
Yeah, when you start to mix.
But you were already drunk, though. Was that bad then?
That's horrible. Horrible. What it would do, I would see fucking 4 of yous right now, Lee.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I would get to... My friend's mother was dying... Listen, again, he wasn't my friend. He was an associate. His mother was dying of cancer. His mother was dying of cancer since like 78.
Jeez, let him be your friend.
In those days, they used to send her these things called Tumanols, F-66s. This is all.
Was that the number that was on the side of him?
On the side of him. F-66.
Like the planes.
It was the devil, but not really. You know what I'm saying? It was missing a 6. She would fucking take those pills and sell them for 20 a piece.
Oh my
And I
God!
remember splitting one night. Oh my God!
That's what the government kept for the real sick people.
But in those days, man, my mom had just died. That's the only thing that would kill the pain. Me going out and experimenting with those fucking Zombo pills and shit.
Oh.